Oh shit, bro. Let's see what this movie's about. I can't wait. Bro, they finally dropped it.
The peak.
Oh shit, bro. Holy shit, it's Look Back. Let's go.
Bro, look at the art. There's like not a single speck of 3D or CGI. It's all 2D.
Holy
Like,
shit.
bro, this movie looks beautiful, bro.
This shit. Bro, the potential, I feel the potential.
Yo, this is so wholesome, bro. Oh nah, bro, this is about to make me tear up.
Oh shit, bro, this shit's straight wholesome. This shit beautiful as fuck, man. Oh shit! Yo, goodbye reference. Bro, this shit wholesome as hell, bro. Just two friends hanging it out.
Bro, please don't tell me they're gonna do this anime cliche where they kill off one of the characters.
Bro, why would they ever do that? Bro, holy shit, it's wholesome as hell, bro. I think I'm gonna cry.
Okay, maybe I was dooming.
Bro, holy shit.
Damn, she's really just working by herself. I wonder like what it's gonna take for them to like get back to each other.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, I miss Kyomoto, like, bro, she's my favorite character.
Hey, bro, justice for Kyomoto, bro.
Exactly, man. I bet she's like a really good artist now.
Bro, she's probably like mad independent or something. She's probably like went through
True.
crazy character development.
Damn, she's just straight working. She's going crazy right now.
Yeah, she ended up being a typical mangaka slave, a MAPPA employee.
True.
Wait, what?
What? Pickaxe.
Wait, did I hear that right? Oh hell nah, don't tell me. Bro, don't.
Bro, what? Pick up the phone.
Oh my god, bro, they're doing the cliche anime flashback. They're doing the flashback.
Nah, bro, there's still hope. Bro, there's still hope.
Oh my, nah, there's no hope, bro. She's
Bro,
dead.
wait,
She's
wait. Nah, why she dropped the phone? Why she dropped the phone, bro? It can't be. Can't be.
Bro, she's dead, man. She's dead. I'm telling you.
Nah, bro. They talk about other students. Bro, stop.
Yeah,
Stop that.
Yeah, I can't even read Japanese.
Bro, I can tell you. Oh, hell nah, bro. What the fuck? Bro, what? How they gonna kill her? Bro, how they gonna kill her? What does she deserve to die? What did she do to deserve to die? Bro, oh hell nah, bro. Get this shit out of here. Bro, this shit was a master. Bro, what? Bro, this shit was a masterpiece, man. How are you gonna kill her? She got killed. She got killed by Steve. Steve from Minecraft. Bro, where the fuck is this pickaxe killer come from, man? Holy shit. Bro, you just ruined the whole story. What is the... Bro, get this shit out of here.
Yo, damn, bro. You see this like PowerPoint? Like, you see this PowerPoint slide they're doing right now? Bro, this is like severe depression bait. Like, bro, what's going on? Wait. Yo, Dan, can you hear me? Wait. Yo, you there, bro? Bro, where is this dude? Bro, did this dude literally just leave in the middle of a reaction? Okay, bro.
Alright guys, so me and Justin have just watched the Look Back movie. He's here with me now. Say hi, Justin.
Yo, what's good, everyone?
So pretty much, we watched the movie and we'd say both of us collectively say it's an 8 out of 10. But there's a few things that make the movie kind of ruins it for us. But I'm gonna start off with the good things. So at the start of the movie, it starts off really well. We get to see Fujino as like an up and coming mangaka as a kid. She wants to like create mangaka, and it's really cool, right? I'm gonna call it Fujimoto. Like, it's basically Fujimoto. So like Fujimoto, she comes up like great artist, and she like wants to like be, you know, number one. She's in school, like she's drawing all the time, and people love her shit, right? Then somebody else comes along, Kyomoto. I'm gonna call her Kyomoto. I don't have any other names for her. So like Kyomoto like comes across, right, and she's like destroys Fujimoto in her work, and that, you know, that leaves her like stained, her ego stained. And then after that, you know, she starts like drawing and shit, and they both meet up because Fujimoto needs to give Kyomoto her diploma from school. So that's how they meet up. And then Fujimoto tells Kyomoto that she's in a competition to make a manga or a one shot, sorry, that was meant to be behind like a One Piece volume. Well, that's what it showed in the anime, so that's what I'm basing it off. And these two, they work for a year, you know, they're creating stuff and they're going like crazy, and they finally create it, and then they hand it in to the people, you know, that take it, the authors, the corporation that takes mangakas and sells them off, like Shonen for example. But I don't think it was Shonen, it was probably some made up shit. And
yeah, it wasn't Shonen Jump.
it was Shonen.
Oh,
okay, so
right there.
it was Shonen.
So, yeah, it wasn't Shonen Jump.
Alright, so they had Shonen and they took it in, and then they both, like, you know, go to the convenience store where people in Japan usually buy mangaka, and they had seen that, you know, that manga, was it at the back, Justin? It was, right?
Yeah, you could see it in one of the pages in the magazine that they were looking at.
Yes. Yeah, so they saw it, they were really happy, and then we have a timescape of like them making manga, boom, 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 like one shots after one shots, and they're doing really well. And that's when Fujimoto and Kyomoto are about to get like a signing, and then boom, this is when the first amount of conflict happens. Kyomoto wants to go off and be an art student in a university to improve her art, and for her to improve her art, her main motivations for doing that is because Fujimoto, her art is like, and her art and like the way she draws her manga and everything is amazing, and Kyomoto truly wants to be like her, and feels like she's letting down the team, you know what I'm saying? Like, say you're in like basketball and some shit, like this is like Kuroko's basketball, right? When like Kuroko, like he feels like he's letting down the team, but he's just a phantom man, and he goes off to Almina and he goes off to train how to shoot threes. It's like kind of like that. She's like, shit, I'm letting down the team, I need to go off and like learn to become better. And
okay, but the crazy part is that she's literally a better artist than her, right? Yeah, that's why in the beginning of the movie she was like jealous of her, right?
yeah, exactly, she's the better artist, and Fujimoto has an issue with that. She's like, nah, I can't let you go, you know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't fair, we were meant to do this together. But like, you know, she's obviously sad. I think that's her way of that's her expression of showing that she's sad. And then like, you know, boom, we get another flashback of like not a flashback, we get another like timescape of Fujimoto like making her own manga. That's kind of like Chainsaw Man, like we kind of see all the covers like Chainsaw Man, you know. That's fine and all, but then she's creating it, and she sees on the news some random guy with a pickaxe spawns out of nowhere. Who is this guy? We don't know. Where did he come from? We don't know. But he's got an issue with the school and the students for stealing his art or some bullshit, and he goes off and kills Kyomoto. So that specific moment, she was there and he was there, and he was like, nah, I gotta kill you, and boom. Now that's when the story completely takes a pivot from a masterpiece to like a generic anime movie. Now you guys, I think you've seen like a bunch of anime movies where something always dramatic or somebody always has to die. It's like life is unpredictable, this person dies, and like that's what happens. Now my main issue with that is that type of story writing is like, you know how in school when the English teacher always says to you, never write your story with at the end saying, oh, it was all a dream and I woke up. Like, no, everybody fucking hates that. It's so generic, everybody does it, and do something different. I feel like anime movies have an issue where they always pivot towards doing, oh, this person died, this person that I loved, or somebody that became special to me died, and now the whole arc of the movie is pivoted towards around that person trying to get out of grief. Now that's fine and all, But what makes it even worse is the fact that Fujimoto kind of has like a
Yeah, but the whole point of that scene was to like show her coping, right? It's like supposed to be showing her being delusional and stuff like that. It's supposed to show what would have happened in her imagination if she hadn't dropped that piece of paper, or if she had dropped that piece of paper, like the red piece that was torn from that like paper. If she had done that, then she would have had a whole different life. She would have done karate, and that's why they showed her kicking the dude with the pickaxe. It's supposed to show us that she had a completely different life. She had different hobbies, different interests, and because of that, that's just magically going to solve the problem. That's just magically going to help her like
yeah,
stay alive.
exactly. Like, this is the only thing it does is show that she's gonna have a different life, and she's not gonna have Kyoto in her life. Kyoto is not gonna be in her life at all, and she could just live on and like everything's normal, and she'll die because in the end the same outcome is gonna happen. But those two will not be in each other's lives, and that's the main point that's trying to be pushed. But is that selfish? Yes, but at the same time, I feel like it's more of a form of her to cope, saying the fact that she would have like defeated, like it's a fantasy world at the end. It's like she's a mangaka, she draws fantasies, and the fantasy world is meant to be her karate became so good that she was able to defeat the attacker. And I guess it's a form of cope, but
see, the thing is, I think is the scene is basically just her doing insane mental gymnastics to justify like her whole what if scenario. She's doing like crazy mental gymnastics, but
exactly.
I think that scene by itself, it's perfectly okay. Her being delusional, I think it's fine. It's just, yeah, I don't really like the scene because it kind of comes out of nowhere. Her death comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
If her death was properly built up, if we like saw this coming, it's like, yeah, okay, this would have hit. But it's like a complete whiplash.
And
The
the
entire
worst,
tone just changed.
the worst part is the death, the imaginary version of how she died. The pickaxe killer actually tries to justify it. He says, "You stole my art, yada yada yada." Okay, why was this not shown in the actual movie? Say they're drawing a one shot, and this guy draws a one shot, and he gets denied or some bullshit, right? So he gets denied, but they get to go forward for Shonen Jump, and he sees them and he's like envious, and that's what results into him coming. He's like some random dude that comes out of nowhere and then just kills her. It's just so weird. It makes no sense, and it just ruins such an amazing movie. The atmosphere, the way you feel in the movie, everything. I think up until she dies, the movie's a 10 out. It's a masterpiece. You see the drawing, the art style, it visualizes how Fujimoto draws his art. If you look at Fire Punch, Goodbye Eri, Chainsaw Man, I think you guys know in this channel, like we're massive Tatsuki Fujimoto fans. Like look at our profile picture, right? And like this was like, I never watched this because I knew a movie was coming out. I never read it because I knew a movie was coming out, and I read Goodbye Eri, and I loved Goodbye Eri, and I thought I would have liked this as well. But it's just so sad to see that a generic type of writing was involved in such a complex way of showing a story. Like Fujimoto, his writing techniques, the way he writes is so complex. It's like nobody could replicate how he writes, and the fact that he like had to submit himself. I know it sounds dramatic, but the fact that he had to submit himself into such a generic form of writing just kind of like hurts to see. But like her death was like mad emotional, but it was just more so bait at the end of the day.
Yeah, it was severe emotional bait. Like the way Fujimoto writes, it's like it's really complex, but at the same time it's so simple. The way he writes is so simple. It's like it makes it like really easy to like understand what's going on, and that's like the whole like beauty of his writing, right? But like unlike Dan over here, I actually read the manga. I actually read Look Back, and I've always had a feeling like, yo, this is, I don't know, it's just not as good as this other one shot, Goodbye Eri. Goodbye Eri smokes. It smokes Look Back, and this is one of those reasons, bro.
Yeah, like Goodbye Eri, the way it's written from back to front, it builds off of Fujimoto's core way of writing, show don't tell. He provides you enough for your imagination to like transform into anything, and like that's what the whole of Goodbye Eri is. Your imagination plays a massive factor into everything that happens. If you go on like Goodbye Eri's Reddit, the forums, there's always going to be a theory that's new, because that's what somebody believes or that's what somebody thinks, and it's like that's what makes Goodbye Eri so special, right? The way it's written. But this is just like it's just so I don't know.
Also, Goodbye Eri does a better job of showing how to cope with death, because it touches on how you can use your imagination, you know, separate reality with fiction, or well, not fiction, but separate reality with like your imagination and use that to cope with your bad experiences. That's like the whole point of Goodbye Eri. That's why there's like this whole thing where like, is this a movie? Is this real? Is this a movie? It doesn't matter. It's supposed to be all your imagination. And I think Goodbye Eri, it does a really good job at like letting the readers interpret what, you know, what the story is about. Because a lot of stories, they just cross that line of headcanon and interpretation. Because you have to like, you can't make things too open-ended where at that point it just becomes headcanon. Like, it's not even fun interpreting the story anymore. Like, it's like, it doesn't even matter. But Goodbye Eri does a good job at like not making it too much of a headcanon, but it actually lets you interpret, because it has enough meat in the story for you to like, you know, make those interpretations.
Of course. Maybe at the end of the day, maybe like I'm just a very passionate Fujimoto fan, and I love his work to the point where I can't see him like make something bad. I just can't envision somebody of his stature, the way he writes, the way he puts pen to paper. I just can't imagine he can make something as generic as like a Look Back. It's like
I don't think I still don't think Look Back is that bad. I think it's an okay movie. I think it's still pretty good.
I
It's
think
just-
the expectations of what I have, I feel like we're kind of defeated, because it's just the whole. If she didn't die, and there was like something else, like Fujimoto's spin on it, like how the way he writes like characters, if it was something else, like anything, like I would have been happy. But the fact that she died and like the whole second half of the movie just turned into like depression bait. I feel like it's just man.
No. You know what would have been better if they wanted to kill her? They should have made the movie longer. They should have introduced
Exactly.
the pickaxe killer. They should have introduced the pickaxe killer. They should have introduced why he wanted to like kill a bunch of these students, why he went on a rampage. Like, they should have fleshed out these elements more. But the movie is only like what, less than an hour? It's like,
Yeah.
it doesn't justify it. And also, you know, that whole scene of the pickaxe killer, it's like supposed to be a tribute to what happened to KyoAni here. You know that, right?
To what?
Like KyoAni, Kyoto Animation Studio. There's like a whole arson fire that happened in that studio a couple of years ago, because some dude said.
Are you
somebody said
talking
the studio
about?
picture-
Are you talking about the guy that set fire to that studio?
Yeah, he set fire to the studio because he said they plagiarized his work.
Yeah.
So he set it
Oh,
up-
okay. I see.
Yeah, so I think that scene's supposed to be like a tribute, right? And that's cool. That's really, really cool, but that doesn't justify the writing. It still comes out of nowhere. It's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
too. It's just a complete whiplash.
It's just, I don't know. At the end of the day, this is our opinion, and of course, like, we'd love to hear your guys' opinions in the comment section, and please do, like, if you have any disagreements, if you see a different perspective on it, and if you see like maybe we're wrong in this form of our criticism, or like maybe like you guys agree with us, or there's something else that's really bad in the movie that we didn't catch on to, like, please let us know.
Well, bro, the thing about, like, I gotta say this about like Goodbye Eri, because Goodbye Eri also has a ton of whiplashes, right? It's just a ton of like scenes that completely changed the entire.
Yeah, the way it's made, it is
Yeah.
like the way it's made is like Fire Punch and like Chainsaw Man. Where I don't want to,
Yeah.
I don't want to have any, I don't want to like bring any spoilers, but it's like everything in an arc. There's always something that happens that changes everything. Being the National Assassin arc, the Gun Devil arc. I think we know what happens in the Gun Devil arc, right? Like that changes the whole story. It's like whoa, nobody expected this at all. And that's why Fujimoto's like so well known for his unique writing.
Yeah, but it's like Goodbye Eri is like there's a ton of fake outs, right? But
Yeah.
it's justified because like the only time a fake out is justified in the story is if the author doesn't want you to like be fully invested in any of the scenes for the rest of the story. And in Goodbye Eri, you're not really supposed to like believe in everything you see. Everything you're supposed to have doubt. Like, is this real or is this fake?
Yeah, it's
Like,
all
yeah,
perspective, isn't it?
it only works for those type of stories. Like, what's it? You seen Perfect Blue?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay. That's also another anime movie where there's a ton of fake outs. Like every scene, almost every scene, it feels like a fake out. Like this isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real.
Yeah.
That's like the whole point. And honestly, like the movie, I think it's good. It's a good movie, but it's just an okay movie. And if I had to say something good about the movie, the adaptation is damn near a 10 out of 10. I'd say this is like the
yeah.
better. I said this movie is the better Fujimoto adaptation. compared to Chainsaw Man.
100%.
And
100%.
I know a lot of people in the
The
comment
pace.
section are gonna be mad. They're gonna be mad, but bro, like face it, it's a better adaptation.
Like the way this is the thing, the pacing of the movie is amazing. It's how Fujimoto's pacing is meant to be. It's fast paced, it's constant. Like it's like a click of a finger, right? Everything's going so fast. It isn't just like it'll randomly stop, or the pacing will become really slow, or there'll be a new anime scene that doesn't involve anything. The pacing is just incredibly fast, and that's how Fujimoto writes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, like
Because like, bro, in the Chainsaw Man anime, bro, a lot of people are gonna hate on us, bro. The adaptation choices that they made, a lot of people, they were complaining about the art style. Me personally, I don't have a problem with the art style. Yeah, it's different than the manga, but I don't think it's a problem. Dan over here, he doesn't really mess with it. he doesn't really like the art style. But me personally, like the reason why I think it's like the adaptation for Chainsaw Man is so mid. I mean, they add anime original scenes that are just a complete waste of time. I mean, we already made a YouTube video on this, going over it. It's just
Yeah.
like they decided to dedicate filler scenes, like Aki doing his laundry. There's nothing to the plot, nothing to the characters. It's
yeah,
just there.
maybe it might be nice fan service, but Fujimoto doesn't
You know
do
what-
that.
Yeah, he doesn't do it. He's very like straight to the point with the pacing.
Exactly.
Like like that whole like these anime filler scenes. Bro, put that in like a behind the scenes footage, right? Put that in like a bloopers, like
Yeah.
like a Chainsaw Man bloopers anime if it existed. Don't put that in the actual story because that just slows out the pacing.
Exactly.
Bro, even the fight scenes in Chainsaw Man, the freaking zombie devil, that was extended for like a minute, 2 minutes. It's like these fights are way too long. Like Mappa doesn't understand what makes Chainsaw Man fights so good. They're fast paced. They end quickly. They don't waste time. They don't do internal monologues. They don't talk to each other. They just scrap and box each other. That's the whole appeal. And the anime doesn't really. I don't know. It seemed like they didn't really understand that.
True. But I
they
think
freaking removed that muscle devil scene.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, but chapter 2 they removed that
yeah,
muscle devil scene.
yeah. At the start, I don't know why they removed it. Didn't they add like another plot point that was kind of like useless?
No, they didn't add another plot point. They added the 2 characters in a future episode.
I mean, Chainsaw Man had been doing Chainsaw Man stuff, but I don't know. At the end of the day, like, Chainsaw Man will always be something that is regarded for me as one of the best manga I've ever read, and that's why I always have Fujimoto's stuff to such a high standard. And that just goes back to my next point, that like at the end of the day, you can never change how somebody wants to write something, and how something's written, right? This is Fujimoto, and how like this is Fujimoto. This is how he envisioned Look Back to be, and I'm perfectly fine with that, and I can accept that. But at the end of the day, like, it is my opinion, and I do feel like there could have been aspects that were just way better. But like, yeah,
It's all the problems that you and I have. It's really just the dev scene
yeah,
and the whole depression bait. Because, bro, I don't know why nobody's talking about this, but in the movie, the last like 10 minutes, there's literally a whole segment where there's just still, like, just like, you know. Like,
they rarely. The issue is,
screenshots.
the issue is, yeah. Thanks for reminding me, but I generally forgot about that. That was something that pissed me off. Why are we getting still screenshots of like the past that's already happened? It truly tries to like pull on your heartstrings. It's like the depression bait is so bad that like it constantly like tries to increase throughout the whole show. It's like when she dies, the depression bait is like, oh guys, look what happened in the past, this happened, oh look how many, look at that time when they had a really good time. And it's like, then I kind of realized, holy shit, this whole time when they were having a good time, it was only just to build up the depression and sadness of killing her off, and just to like it just felt so weird. It's like, what was the point?
Bro, it, like, they should have at least like put some animation. It was literally a PowerPoint presentation. Like,
Yeah.
the name of the PowerPoint presentation literally should have been Depression Bait. the school project. Like,
Remember this time when we had a really good time, and like, you know, like, I'm sorry, the movie was 50 minutes. It wasn't like 20 seasons. Like, you're doing a recap for a 50-minute movie?
bro, Kyomoto's character had more potential. They should have dived deeper into how she was navigating through college life.
Exactly.
You know how she was, like, you know, going through her struggles of being a shy person, and her pursuing her own interest in becoming a better artist, and how her relationship with Fujino got worse or something. They kind of became distant.
Yeah.
As they grew up, they should have dived deeper into that.
Look, honestly,
but they decided to just kill her off.
this is the thing is why I loved. The reason why I loved Kyomoto's character is the fact that like she's somebody that's in this modern time, this like the current society that we're in, where if you have a passion and you're trying to pursue it, sometimes stuff like this can happen where you become very antisocial. And those types of, because in our society right now, like, we need social skills. That's what matters the most. We need to like be social, and if we don't, we fall out of the pack. That's what happens. We just fall out of the pack, and this is when stuff like anxiety develops.
More people are thinking about having sex with like AI and robots in the future.
Exactly.
Like,
this is where like anxiety develops. This is where depression develops. And we get to see her wanting to make that improvement. And you know how inspiring that shit is? Like, being a teenager in, like, university, and, like, seeing, like, how she's, like, struggling with these things that a lot of people in our age do. And, like, her trying to come up to be, like, a better person, persevere through, like, all the struggles, and then just to kill her. It's like, why would you do that? Like, I don't understand.
It's like a wasted character. She ended up becoming a plot device to advance Fujino's character, and like, cause
I didn't even do that.
Because this whole movie ended up becoming a message about how you should like keep moving forward, like, you know, just like it doesn't matter.
But if you keep moving forward, you're just gonna get randomly killed by a person with a pickaxe. Like, it's just so weird.
I mean, I don't know about that, but damn, I'm still in disbelief that she got killed by Steve from Minecraft, bro. This was some dude really got a pickaxe and just killed her.
Yeah.
Bro, what are the odds, bro? Like,
True, exactly.
It's a whole university. It's a whole university. 15 people got injured or something, or killed, and she happens to be one of them. Like,
It's just I don't understand it. Like, she was there at the exact same moment. She really did just become a plot device.
And also, does Japan not have like any security guards in their university?
That's what I'm saying. When I saw it, I said that exact thing to Justin. I was like, why is there no security? What, do they not care about art students? Are they just gonna let them mass murder art students? Like what? Why is there no security? Where is anybody?
See, the thing is, in America, like a lot of universities don't have security. You can just walk into a classroom. Because like you be seeing a lot of pranks on YouTube where they be going to these universities.
Bro, you know
So
those
I can
prank
understand.
students feel fucking terrible right now. Like, damn, like they're probably thinking, watch this movie, like shit, bro. We like do all these pranks, and like realistically, what if somebody thought like, you know, we be capable of that shit? Like, as that, bro, it's fucking insane.
No. I can understand if this story took place in America. Like that makes more sense. But this takes place in Japan. I thought they had more security like this. I thought I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
I feel like we're nearing the end of our review, and like we've said mostly all our points. So honestly, guys,
Yes.
like,
Say your honest, say your overall like opinions and your rating of the
yeah,
movie.
exactly. Like, realistically, I want to hear your guys' opinions on it. I want to hear what you guys feel, and just like try and show us like where we might be wrong, or like try and give us a different perspective, because at the end of the day, your guys' opinion matters a lot, and like that's what we're trying to push here as well. That like, yeah, we have very strong opinions. We're very opinionated, but like it doesn't mean that we're completely right. Do you know what I mean? Like we might be wrong in some aspect. Like we might have not seen something, but like honestly, like do show us.
Okay, what's your overall rating of the movie?
What's my honest rating?
What would you rate? Because I would rate it like a 7 out of 10, 7, 8 out of 10. Yeah, maybe 7 out of 10. If it wasn't for the death scene, it would have been like a 9.5. 9.5 to a 10.
Okay. Before the death scene, low key, the movie was a 9 out of 10. Like a straight 9 out of 10. But after the death scene and the whole movie finishing, and like kind of like the last 20 minutes being pointless, I think it like went down to like a 7 to a 6.
Yeah, I feel that. Bro, they should have. Bro, when are we getting that Goodbye Harry movie, bro? That movie's gonna be peak. That's gonna show the true people shot.
For real. But like, yeah, I think that's about it. I'll see you guys later. Justin, you got anything to say?
Nah, I'm good.
Alright, see you later. Take care.